Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, our Hero Engine series, and we have the Goliath loaded up. We have things under control back at base. I think we also have a new name for Jackson. So let's get these guys home first off. Wait, why cannot launch while over encumbered? Oh no. Cargo. We need to drop 30. Okay, let's drop some of the steel. That is great. Confirm. Home. Home. This thing, just the takeoff is so cool. So, we have like the engines, and then those won't be coming with us. Those are just for takeoff, right? Okay, back here we have Upa, who is the deserter who joined us. I don't think we took a really close look. Expert shooter, biotically skilled, good at shooting. Came with a Hellcat rifle. I guess we'll go ahead and set you to attack. Anita, who are you? I bet you're currently trying to convert this guy. Let's just make sure. You can do it again in 2.5 days. Health-wise, left leg scar. Other than that, 44 years old. Jackson, I think we are ready to start experimenting on you. So we have, where did we put it? Oh, what was that? It's this guy. It destroyed all the lights that we had in here. Maybe we put a light right here. I think we have an extra one. Let's stick it right there and see if that maybe protects it. That pillar or wall was just there, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and get rid of all this cargo. Were there any buildings that were relevant to here? I don't think so. I am curious about where'd the air conditioner go. There it is. Okay, let's get this installed in the base, and that will give us some cooling in case we need it. We are under a mountain roof, though, so things should be pretty stable. So Piranha, let's see, Optics, Thundara, Grey Wolf. I guess you're melee. Grey Wolf, you're actually kind of melee, right? I think that's what our lineup will look like. So in the comments, someone pointed out, oh, I keep getting distracted. So we have a bunch of hidden conduit right here, and we have a power switch. I think we can go ahead and power things on. And we'll get Jackson we'll get Jackson in a pod just to like start getting her some powers. But someone pointed out in the comments as I was asking for names that I was saying that Jackson would kind of be like the catalyst for all of our superhero power refinement, right? And someone said that would be a great name for Jackson. So we're going to call her Catalyst. I think we'll throw we'll throw Catalyst in a pod to get her started on absorbing as many powers as she can so that we can extract them. We'll get Grey Wolf in a pod because they don't have any powers, and we'll get Opa in a pod. We do have Thundara, no drugs, chemical fascination. Okay, unrestricted, no drugs. No drugs. Why do you have chemical fascination? That is not something I gave you. That may be something that we'll have to extract from you. We have a mod for extracting traits, so we can just take that and we can give someone else that. Opa, you are decent. You're biotically skilled. I don't know if we'll give you superpowers. I kind of want to extract the biotically skilled from you and maybe the expert shooter from you. And then maybe we'll put you like in an outpost or something. Pyrrha, you're a fast learner, steady hands, too smart. Nudist. You are a nudist. Okay. And you're a hussar. We can fix that. We have a limited amount of go juice. I think we picked up like 2 from that other vault, so we can keep you around. And then if we can replace your xenotype, we can get rid of that. So potentially keep you around. You're really good at combat. You're really bad at doing anything else. Noble Ward is the reason. So I think Opa and Pyrrha, I don't think they're going to be like long-term colonists that we keep. We'll take what we need from them, and then we'll maybe set them up in a defensive outpost. We'll gear them out and set them up. Jackson. Catalyst. Oh, it's going to take me a little while. And Grey Wolf. Let's go ahead and get you guys in the gene tailoring pods. We have 9 of these. I think we can have 10. I think we have a mod that allows us to have 15 of them. I think we can get another one of these because of our mod, and I'm not sure about the super nanite stuff. So you are the one that we can just like dump tons of stuff into. Let's add a superpower. 0% failure chance. How long is it's going to take? 3 days, 8 hours. Cannot be stopped once it's started. Is everything hooked up to it that can be? Yeah, it looks like it. We will go ahead and start. Grey Wolf, you were out doing something, so we'll let you come back here. And Grey Wolf has 0 superpowers right now, so if we add a superpower, 11% chance failure, and it'll take 2 days, 21 hours. So we'll get them started, and while they're in there, I'm just going to put them back here so that I know who is available and who is not. I'll need to set up a drug policy for you. Or we could just like wait until you collapse since we only have 2 and then feed it to you while you're in the hospital. I'm going to deconstruct this bed because we do have another crypto sleep suspender, so we'll swap it out for that. Things that I want to get done today, I want to get Grey Wolf superpowers. I want to probably put a few different superpowers in Catalyst. And then I want to check out this outpost because I think this is where Opa joined. So there's some neural stacks and Psychic neuroformers there. And we can use one of those to give to Thundara so that we can unlock her storm. Her storm-like powers. If we have time, then the next thing I'd like to do is probably visit the sealed vaults, just to see if we can get the buildings that we need for removing weaknesses and for extracting powers from Catalyst. So we'll see how long that takes us. I think those only show up in like 3 of the vaults, and I have 2 mods, at least 2 mods that add extra vaults. So it could be a while before we're able to extract superpowers from people. We might just like hit up vaults, quickly loot them, and then try and get to the next vault. Well, it only took us 5 episodes and 40 days, but we completed our first research smithing. How much steel do we have? We have, I think, tons of steel. We haven't even like started mining any steel. I think that means we have floors, steel tile, right? Let's take a look at that. Steel tile for that spaceship look. They are quick to clean and get a bonus to cleanliness for use in medical setting. Where do I want our hospital to actually be? I want our hospital to be near the front line, so I'm tempted to kind of make this the hospital. Maybe we do something like this. And so this can remain storage. This maybe becomes the hospital. This maybe becomes like a prison hospital for people that we are raiders that we're picking up. Yeah, let's do that. So where did the crypto sleep suspender go? There it is. Let's throw you here. Let's throw you down here. Let's get this in here. And we'll get these down here as well. I don't think we need this many hospital beds, but let's do something like that. Where were we storing medicine? There's the shelf. Let's stick you here. Let's do another shelf for other types of medicine. So storage, critical, clear all. glitter. If I can get my hands on the keyboard correctly. There we go. Let's do we have fridges yet? Furniture, storage. We'll do a little fridge for clear all. Heal root. Herbal medicine. There we go. And let's get that sterile tile. Well, the more sterile than other tile. Oh, nice. We already have patches of steel right there. So that's great. We might do the whole basin steel, but I just want to get our hospital kind of like in a good working order. Let's get this chair. We will set it right here. And let's maybe put like a little table in here. So furniture. Do we have like a little single table? I don't think we do. We'll go to all and search for table. Ooh, a 1x1 table. Perfect. What is this from? It's from RimWorld. Oh, that's the steel tile. I was like, no, I don't think so. Vanilla furniture expanded. Okay, nice. And it's like spacer tech. Let's the chair. We'll get another one in there. So our patients can sit at this table to eat. If someone is giving birth or whatever, like they can hang out in that area. But they are doing a bunch of repair work right now. I guess we're gonna have to repair these walls a lot, or maybe expand this space out. We could do that. Like, we don't need this wall. I think that's fine. So that gives us a little more clearance there. We won't have to repair these doors or walls. We'll still have to repair this stuff unless we push those walls over, which I will think about. 2 days, 13 hours, and 2 days, 3 hours. Before we get more superpowers, I am creating a space over here for the solar panels that we picked up. And this will be eventually our entryway. So we'll make it go through the entire mountain so that we can access this side of the map more easily. And so we don't have to wait 500 years for raiders to try and get to us. This map might be a little bigger than I needed it to be. Well, I was wondering why my colonists weren't doing any work. Anita and... Oh, we need a new name for Anita still. Anita and Grizzly are getting married. Maybe we'll hold off on a code name for Anita until we kind of see what her power set is going to be. They have decided to get married in the hospital. They were ranting and raving about having a terrible hospital for such a long time. I am glad that they have decided to use it. So there we go, our first marriage in the colony. Opa is having a really hard time right now. Okay, experiment was successful on Grey Wolf. She got plasteel skeleton. However, they also gained the weakness blind. Oh, no. Oh, shooting accuracy. 90, wait, what? So, hold on. Blind. The center of the subject's brain is responsible. Okay. Sight is 0. Shooting accuracy. 93%. So shooting, manipulation, sight, -12, steady hands +3, post final value, distance. Okay. Oh, like really close. At 10 tiles away, it's 51%. So you are officially a melee character. You are not going to hunt anymore. And we will see what we can do to fix that blindness on you. What kind of weapons do other people have? You have a little auto pistol. I guess you'll take this assault rifle. And that means we just have 10 hours left on Catalyst. We'll see what power Catalyst ends up with, and then we'll throw them right back in. After that, we will I guess we'll head out this way. I feel like taking this guy is overkill. But it's walking. So because it's the middle of winter, right? I also want to do this guy. We need a smaller ship. Or maybe a classic car wreck. Let's see about maybe restoring that. I don't know if we have the parts for it. Okay, of course we got a success on Catalyst. What did you get? You got blast resistance. However, they also gain the weakness conscientious objector. I still can't pronounce that right. Conscientious objector. And refuses to use weapons or even defend themselves. Okay, well, that's fine. You are going to be held up in this facility for the most part. I think that means you don't need any of this armor. You definitely don't need blast resistance. So we'll figure out who to give that to when we can extract it. Let's get like a different outfit going for Catalyst. What kind of clothes do we have? Oh, Storm, you're not wearing your cape. Why is that? 42%. Mend apparel. What was it? Shaman cloak. Hey, can you? Is there a reason? Let's maybe we delete it, we re-add it, we do it forever. Why? Okay, whatever. We'll figure that out at some point. Okay, we have a raid to deal with. Catalyst is throwing on some different gear. Everyone is out and ready, I think. It's going to be a little while before they get here, so I'm just going to restrict folks to home. And then we'll come back once they've made it around the mountain. Okay, we just had a visitor come in on the map, and part of the raid has broken off to attack this guy. Do you have a weapon? You have a probe gun. A poor probe gun. It's from Dune Harkonnen Armor and Weapons Pack. So 11 damage, stopping power, armor pen, range 25. Oh, he took a hit, but he got a hit off. He's got some cover. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking gun. The shotgun right in his face, though, is not going to be good for him. Oh, he took one down. Okay, my dude. Oh, he's tending himself. How's this going to go for you? Health-wise? Oh, he's dead in 9 hours. He's tending himself, but they keep shooting. You guys are still quite a ways away. But I think that means we only have to take like 2 of you down since he took 1 down up here. Yeah, there he goes. We'll take all these things. Oh, you came with all kinds of stuff. Okay, here they come in. Taking forever because of the snow. And they're going to try and sneak around through this way. It's not going to be great for you, my dudes. Okay, you guys are free to go. We will unforbid the things. And we will, I think, let most people be unrestricted. Let's keep Thundara at home since she's mostly researching right now. Okay, we have another raid coming in. This one's all melee, so I guess it's back to being restricted to Area 1 until these arrive tomorrow. Okay, they're showing up. I think I'm just going to send Grizzly and Grey Wolf to, like, search and destroy. So we'll see what she can do with that crazy katana and her cybernetics while being blind. Maybe we should throw a blindfold on her. Let's speed things up just a little bit. Why don't you go ahead and speed boost if you can? Okay. Okay, we'll unforbid the things. And we'll haul these bodies out because they'll be upset about that. Why don't you go ahead and finish this guy off? And we'll haul him urgently also. Okay, I just realized that we don't need to throw our bodies out here to deteriorate, so I've set up a stockpile for them right there. We can launch them in the Ancient Supply Slingshot. So basically, this is just kind of like junk removal, or if we put more expensive things in there, we like load it up and then launch the supplies, and I don't know, sometime later, a quadrum or two later, we will get some kind of random reward. So it's an RNG loot box that you can use to dispose of all kinds of junk, including bodies. Well, we have another vault to go to. This one's looted, so and it expires sooner. This one doesn't expire. There might be a threat here. Let's load up and let's head out to that one. Ooh, why don't we go ahead and set this? We'll set these to like 25. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, wow. No, 25. 25. Oh wait, no, we want max fuel. Wait, auto reload level. $25. 25. 25. I don't actually know how much it takes to fire. Oh, this is the swarm turret. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and also let's load some pawns. I guess we'll grab Grizzly, Anita Storm, because she can do some hacking, and Opa. Let's have them just like board. Who is it? Opa. Oh, you were out hunting. Pyrrha is a nudist, so she's actually not wearing any clothes, but we did transmog like a little suit onto her so we don't have like Granny just running around the colony. super soldier Granny running around the colony naked. Looks like Grey Wolf is doing all our constructing stuff. Opa, we're still waiting on you. Okay. So let's head out to this one first. We will land at the edge. Okay, and then 2 days on the gene tailoring pod, I stuck Catalyst in there and I forgot to hit the button to like add superpower for, I don't know, maybe 2 days. So she's been in there for a long time. There you guys are. Okay, so you're repairing that, and then is this all revealed? I don't think it's quite all revealed. I guess we'll like deconstruct some of these doors. What is this? Ancient transmitter. A transmitter used to send signals over long range, allows radio contact with other factions and orbital traders. Oh, that's like a comms console, basically. We can also do that thing, so that's great. I think we'll have to do some excavating. Did we set those? Yeah. Let's do those. Any other doors to deconstruct? Not that I see. Okay, and then you guys are going to repair this, so that's great. Going really quickly, and we will see what they find in this vault. How much fuel did that take? It only took like 63 fuel, so maybe we head over to the second vault right after this. Okay, I'm pretty confident that Grizzly can handle himself if he reveals anything. Thundara, you can like jump away if you reveal anything. Okay, what is that? Super nanite injector pump, we'll take that. Zone, let's do a zone right here. What is this? It's an ancient warwalker torso. Orders. Let's just unforbid anything that we see. Car transmission. Ancient heater. We'll pick it up. Any of these things loot boxes? No. Thundara, why don't you start hacking this guy? And then you guys are going to mine that out. Hacking speed 100%. She is what, like 5 intellectual? She's up to 8. Okay, so that's great. What things do we have here? An EMP launcher in an interesting style. Some random person who's not hostile. They do have powers. Eagle Eye. We can't take prisoners. Anita will obliterate them. Ancient geothermal. We will take that. That is amazing. Okay, you don't actually need to do that because that area is all revealed. You're almost done with that. Okay, car exhaust. Oh, you guys are going to sleep, so I guess we will do that. Jump to sealed vaults. So we have 2 sealed vaults up here and here. After we finish here, we'll do this outpost, and then we're getting close to time, so I guess we'll come home, and Monday we'll do 2 sealed vaults. Well, I think we've revealed all the areas. This area got revealed. This was just a dead end. I think we have most things in stockpiles, so let's just like load cargo. And then we will head off to go get a Psylink for Thundara. I guess we'll take all these car parts, the plasteel, the cloth, the packaged survival meals, and we will accept. Okay, I think I'm going to turn off the random wanderer join because that feels too easy for our reunion allies. But we have Hammer who has joined us. A mechanic named Hammer has arrived and is joining the colony. Let's take a look at him. He has left shoulder bionic arm, right arm. He has a plasma blade. So as long as he doesn't have a weapon equipped, that plasma blade will pop out. He has bionic spine, stomach, detoxifier lung and kidney, and a bionic right leg. He is biotically talented. I don't think that is relevant to him. A perfectionist and perfect memory. And he is amazing at crafting. Good at shooting. I guess we'll load you up with a gun. We'll make you our new head crafter, and we'll get you started on some construction as well. You're wearing a flak jacket. That is not going to be it. Let's give you the shredder for now. And then I guess let's go gear, transmog. Let's just copy that from your apparel for now. If you couldn't tell, this is kind of our dollar store Forge from the X-Men. So he will be who I want to install like Omni tools in and stuff, so that he can like drop turrets and drop shields, kind of like play a support role for us. Oh no, Optics and Naked Granny decided to start a fight. I remembered that since we have smithing complete, we can make steel skips. That should clean some things up. Is Optics getting his butt kicked? Well, she's a hussar, so yeah, I would say he would probably get his butt kicked by Naked Granny. Catalyst, you got new powers. They are matter phasing. Extremely flammable. Okay. Matter phasing is super cool. So what? You turn on to phase through walls for 10 seconds. Okay. So you can just like walk through walls. That is super, super cool. Okay, I think that's it for now. We'll hold on to these last 3 super nanite injectors in case we want to give other people some things. Transmog. Wait, what? Gear. Where did your gear go? Forswear. Forswear that flak jacket. And then we're just going to set that as your transmog. You can wear whatever you want, though. Assign. Clear forest. Back here, we are loading up. Everyone's in. There are a couple, there's like some steel and stuff that we're leaving. That's fine. Let's get over here and let's land in the center. What is it? Item stash 2 enemies. Okay, this should be no problem. The Broken Dominion. Who is the Broken Dominion? Oh, is the Broken Dominion? That's the Empire. Okay, and we're not friendly with them, right? Because we took in that deserter. Yep. Okay, so you guys zoom in. You guys just left the map, and you should be landing pretty soon. Oh, it takes a while. They're like still in the ship. I wish we could. Oh, we can zoom in. Okay. Where are you guys going to be landing? Right there. Okay. Search and destroy, and then you guys just follow. Okay, let's maybe sneak up to these sandbags. They have a shield. Okay. Oh, what did you do? Just like brain. Plasteel claw to the brain. And just straight to the heart. You, Grizzly, you're insane. Let's claim these doors. I guess we'll have a look around. Find our loot. There's a refrigerator truck here. What is that? Standing lamp. Okay. Some meals. Some beds. There's our Silent Neuroformers. Why don't you go ahead and use one? And then you guys... Actually, let's check this room out. Little throne room. As soon as that shuttle took off way late. Okay, let's go cargo. Load Nope. Load cargo. Show all items on the map. We'll get this. I guess we'll take the meal, the flake. Oh, that's a crazy amount of flake. We'll sell it for sure. We'll take the empty neural stacks, the heavy SMG. We'll accept that. Let's take a look at your psi powers. We're going to give you Static Lord. And we'll turn on Bolt right away for you. Okay, so that's good. I think that means we want to add meditation to your schedule. Let's do it right there. Forge can help out with the researching, so I'm not too worried about Thundara taking some time off. We'll get home, and then I guess when we come back on Monday, we'll do two more of these sealed vaults, and then we'll see what we can do to like beeline our research to make hammer. Make hammer useful. It is Omni-Tool. What do we need for Omni-Tool? We need so much stuff. Machining table is a good start. So I guess let's get to machining table. Let's queue that up. I think that's going to be it for today, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.